Smash 4, in my opinion, is a very balanced game. You still have your top tiers and your low tiers, but all in all it's entirely possible for you to do good with any character. But there are a few in the bunch that have mechanics or things of that nature that some people would refer to as broken. So today I'm going to give you guys my 5, technically 6 most broken characters in Smash 4. Starting off is the grappler duo of Bowser and Donkey Kong. Now the reason I consider these characters to be broken, or more so to have a very somewhat unfair element, is simple: the Koopa and the Ding Dong respectively. The ability to not only rack up a consistent amount of damage with only their grabs and grab follow-ups, but the consistency at which they can kill at low percents. These characters are no stranger to killing at sub 100% and doing so consistently enough to the point where some consider it to be broken. But the reason these characters easily aren't the most broken in the game is because they share similar flaws of having large hurt boxes, cannot land, and have subpar recoveries. If you know what you're doing and know how to avoid grabs, you'll be good against these characters, but Lord forbid you get grabbed one time and you can kiss your stock goodbye. Next is Zero Suit Samus. ZSS has her down throw to multiple up airs to up B combo that, if done right or with the assistance of platforms, can kill at ridiculously early percents. That combined with the fact that her kit enables her to perform and set this up with ease means ZSS is no stranger to taking stocks early and consistently. But her biggest problem lies in the fact that she has to read DI and follow the opponent when performing these combos, so although it is consistent, it's not exactly easy, which is why I don't think she is as broken as the characters later on. Our next most broken character in Smash 4 is Ryu. I'm sure we've all been hit by a Shoryuken and died at 60% before. I'm sure we've all seen Ryu walk around the stage just spamming up tilt for the confirm into Shoryu, but there's a reason. It's too good and kills too early not to. With a bit of practice mastering the true Shoryuken input, players are able to take ridiculously early stocks, especially if the Ryu has rage. Add that on to the fact that the combos into Shoryuken such as down tilt and up tilt come out super fast and are easily spammable. With true Shoryuken's kill potential, the rage mechanic of Smash 4, and fast confirms, there's little to no room for error and infinite potential to net early stocks, as well as not even having to read DI, which is why I think Ryu is more busted than ZSS, who has to commit much harder with her slower and more punishable confirms like grabs. The second to most broken character is not only dangerous in theory because of the game's rage mechanic, but in practice as well, delivering killing blows as low as 30%. This character is Lucario. Imagine being in a position where you're nervous and struggling to kill. Their percent gets higher and higher, reaching 170, 180, and now 190%. You lose your first stock, get grabbed once, then immediately lose your second stock to an F smash to the ledge at 30%. This is the case with how dangerous the combination of rage plus aura on Lucario really is. The more you hit him, the stronger he gets, and the next thing you know, your stocks are gone. This character is a highly controversial when given these things. The combination of these things means Lucario can squeeze out a win on the brink of defeat, steal games from one misstep by your opponent, etc. And this puts his character in a position where he relies on these things to win. Although he might be a subpar character without it, the rage plus aura gimmick makes Lucario a legitimate threat if you can't finish out stocks. The most broken character in Smash 4 is one that I have considered to be so since day one. Let's take a look at all the things Luma can do. She can act when Rosa has her shield broken, while being grabbed or being thrown, bust her out of combos, and worst of all, thanks to Luma's knockback, can steal stocks super early. All Luma is one giant gimmick. And I know what you're thinking. Energy, just get rid of Luma and Rosa sucks. Well, here's the thing. Unlike Nana from Melee Ice Climbers, Luma comes back. And after 13 seconds, they run away for a bit and bam, she's back. If she didn't come back, it'd be different, but she does. And in a very minuscule amount of time to boot. With all the ridiculous benefits and gimmicks Luma gives Rosa, as well as a minuscule respawn time, Luma is easily the most broken character in Smash 4, in my opinion of course. So there you have it, the most broken characters in Smash 4. Keep in mind, I mean no disrespect to anyone who plays these characters. I actually had a huge debate about why these characters do take skill to play, especially at a high level, so I'm on your side. But it's undeniable that these characters have gimmicks to net early stocks for almost free, and in Luma's case, do considerably more and are considered somewhat broken by a ton of people. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Who do you think is the most broken character in the game? Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.